What is up, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube and other internet places? Today I will be giving you guys a guide on how to kill strikeworms, lava strikeworms to be exact. It's relatively easy once you start getting the hang of it, but like the first time I did it, I could only kill like 2 with the first inventory I went out there with. It was extremely difficult, but I can get around 25 kills now, which isn't too bad. As you can see here, my setup is I'm just using War Priest with an Amulet of Accuracy, some Royal Gloves, and a Royal Crossbow. Nothing too valuable because, of course, while you're out here you can get PK'd, lose all the items that you have, which is quite annoying. I mean, it doesn't happen too often anymore. I have to assume it happened a lot more when they first came out, but I didn't start doing these until just recently. But as you can see, this is the way that I take to get to the lava worms. You just run north from Edgeville, and you only need 1 set of potions because your trip is only going to last like maybe 30 minutes or so, just because lava worms hit really hard, so you need to eat a lot of food. The only thing I have in my pack yak right now is a bunch of rocktail. The only thing you want to bring when you're doing this is see, it counts War Priest as being valuable, but I mean it's pretty much free, so it doesn't really matter to me. But you only want to bring the essentials when you're killing these. That's why I only brought 50 winter storage scrolls, because I'm going to kill 25 of them. Have to imagine I'm going to want the ash from every one of them, and then if every one of them drops something, and then I can just bank all of it. Now, the hardest part is your first kill. When I kill these, I just keep on protect from magic the entire time, because the magic just hits so much harder than the range can hit. So the first kill that you do, you're going to have low adrenaline, so it's going to be a little bit tough. What I like to do is I like to wait about 4 seconds after I get dragged in to use rapid fire, because once you get your adrenaline bar up, that's about the wait time. That way you can get on track early. There's a very specific way that I do this, and it's relatively effective. Now this does require focus killing these, but not too big of a deal. So we're about done with our first kill here. Bunch of searing ashes, right? So in this next kill, I'd like to have some more adrenaline here, but bringing an adrenaline potion isn't a bad idea, but at the same time, they're not that useful. I did a couple inventories with them, and while it was helpful, I mean, it wasn't, like, all that great. The first couple kills can be pretty slow, but once you start building up your adrenaline bar, which is just what I'm going to do for the rest of this kill, when you first attack these, they take reduced damage, but it doesn't really affect your kill by that much. So I just finished off that guy. I'll grab this searing ash. Alright, now here's how you're going to want to do your kills. As soon as he pops up, just turn and use rapid fire on him. It won't do that much damage, but that's fine. And then you use your snapshot, and he'll pull you in around 21, sometimes 22 if you don't hit very hard. And then a couple seconds go by and you can use your rapid fire again. And this time it'll be able to hit much higher since his defensive buff has worn off. Then you use snapshot. And now, sometimes he'll pull you in, but sometimes you'll be able to kill him quick enough so he doesn't pull you in for a second time. There it is. So I mean, it's relatively simple. It just takes a lot of food and a little bit of practice to really get good at it. Like my first couple times I was worried about switching between ranged and magic prayers, but praying against magic is definitely the way to go because magic just hits so much harder than his range does. But I mean, really, that's about all. And you want to try to make sure you keep an eye on your minimap in case PKers show up, because you want to run, and that's why I advise bringing an Amulet of Glory or a Tele tab, something like that, just so you can get out of a situation without having to run all the way back. But of course we're all doing this so we can get the Strykewyrm parts, because they're pretty expensive at the moment. But I mean, that's really about all there is to it. Just use cheap armor, that way you don't lose your bank, and they're not bad money. Ashes sell for about 9,000 each. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.